Alright, good day everyone, it's Gareth again for Watching Buffalo Gaming, and here we are trying Executive Assault 2 again. Now last time I played this I got, well, annihilated. But recently there's been an enormous update, everything has been changed. So I'm just curious, let's give this a try, see what's changed. So we'll go with this. I have turned the music down a bit, so it may be a bit quiet. Okay, no. That should be fine. Sector Chaos, what does that do? Okay, that just randomizes the map quite a bit. If I hit random again, let's lower the star by 1. I kind of like it when there's only a single, but the chances of me being dumped here is quite high. But if you take those 2 star systems, the enemy gets 3. Yeah, an uneven system is a bit awkward. So we will just try. Just trying to make it a little easier this time, where I don't have to worry about, okay, if we go for Chaos. Come on. Okay, this one works fine, because one defense system, and we can fight over the middle. We'll have one enemy just to try it. Galaxy is not explored, so we need to find things. Research speed, construction speed, that's all fine. Wormhole tech. Sure. There's no wormholes in this one, but yeah. Now I'm curious, he did mention graphical upgrades, so I don't know. So we'll do this. Science. Better defenses, beam weapons, laser, gateway tech. Destroy the enemies using means. Random. Large hulking ships, nuclear. Okay, we'll try that. AI, I'm just gonna go with very easy, because I'm probably... Oh, we could choose our starting locations? That's new. That is new. Okay, let's just go with easy. I'm not going very hard in this playthrough, I just want to see what's changed. And whether you people would think, okay, this is a game you would like to pick up. I've enjoyed the Executive Assault series. Okay, graphically it's not bad. What is this? You can just select the appropriate facility. Okay, so this is a rapid upgrade. Ooh, but this screen is very small and very blurry. I think we should head to the command center. How do we get there? Is it this way? Okay, that site is new. I don't remember the site being there. Or is this whole thing the command center? I think this whole thing is the command center. Okay, was I supposed to sit down at the desk? I guess I was. Just shows command control there. Okay, what is this? Okay, intruder alert, green alert. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Shields. One heck of a view, though. That's well done. Ah, there it is. Oh wow, this is completely different. And it's got guns already installed. Okay. Oh. And it's already got guns. Okay. Ground space, construction, home, see map. Wow, that's not too bad. Okay. Construction. Nuclear power plant normally comes first. Trading post. Deep core mining. Okay, let's build a freighter terminal. Oof, this thing is huge. Let's build it this way. We'll stick the nuclear power plant. Or we'll rotate it that way. Can I zoom out more, please? Yes. Okay, I'm assuming these rocks indicate our limits, or maybe we can remove them? I don't know. Combat? Small shipyard, freighter port, vehicle factory, troops facility, defenses, control room, anti-fighter turret, anti-tank turret, anti-personnel turret. Okay, first things first, we need mining operations. This should be a freighter, it should be going there. At least I hope this is. shipyards. Can I build... do I have to select the mining asteroids to build a mining ship, or do I have to build it? No. Can I build more ships? Don't have any ship... maybe I have to build it from a shipyard. Maybe I can't build it directly there. Okay, nuclear waste storage is next. Industrial platform. This ship can strip mine asteroids dry. Deep core mining. Where's my resources? I still have plenty of resources. Tech facility. Goods facility. Where's the research station? Build a small shipyard, freighter depot, and then we have defensive facilities. I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is. Tech facility, right under my nose. Will it fit? No. We can try and fit it here. Okay, the shipyard is complete, so we've got one shipyard. Quick build. Design blueprints. Okay, that we can build marauders, but economy... Okay. I want to fabricate 2 of these ships to go to the other asteroids. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I'm just going to save quick. I don't know what that's going to do. It's going to do nothing, apparently. Okay, there we go. Okay. Tech facility is there. But I'm assuming, yeah, it's working on developing resources. I can research. Okay, this is space tech, so we can add thick armor, ground transport rounds, medium defense satellites. So I think first I'm going to research this thick armor.
Completed.
And then I will work on heavy defensive satellites. Okay, the next mining ship is finished. You can go there. This ship is mining that. Where's the wormhole? There's the jump hole. And then there's the Energon asteroid. Okay. Yeah, these ships bring a lot of resources. They're very slow, but they bring a lot of resources, which makes them more practical in the long run. Alright, we're going to need to edit our fleet here a bit. It's automatically added the armor. Ship looks good. Let's fabricate 3 of these ships to act as a, a local defense. And what else? Oops, wrong menu. What else do we need to build? Goods factory, tech factory, trading port will be useful. Let's build that. We want a troop factory facility. Where's our energy output? Local power. Okay, we're still positive 10. So do we want to upgrade? We probably want to do another shipyard. Where can we fit it? Over here. We can't fit it here. We could fit it here. Okay, let's fit that there. Then we've got 2 shipyards that can work on stuff. Positive 7, and I'm assuming the research facility minus 10. Yep. We can up, if memory serves, we can up power, but in exchange, we develop more waste. And I don't remember yet how to get rid of it. Okay, that shows my shipyards. Oh. Okay, that's where we go here. Economy. Yeah, alright. R&D. I want more R&D facilities because I want to build this.
Research completed.
So, that's why I've upped power. Because I want to build at least 2 more research facilities. Because the research facilities are really where we'll gain our advantage. Okay, here's my first group of ships. They're supposed to jump through because we need to take control of this wormhole. Also, what do these ships look like? I know we can take direct control. heck? I started shooting and I slowed down dramatically. Yeah, it slows you down a lot when you open fire. Half damage received, faster recharge rate. Yeah, I can't pan around the ship, nothing. The camera angle is completely stuck. How can it still say unknown system when... Oh, okay. I guess it's because we're in space. Alright, let's exit. Jump to this ship. We're gonna try and hold this sector. Okay, we have a large asteroid belt here with enemy fighter closing in on us. Our primary objective is to hold Aurora. We want to take this sector, but unfortunately our positioning means that we have to somehow defend against all these jump gates. That's not going to be very easy to do. Okay, that wasn't too bad. The ship still took quite a bit of damage. Alright, our R&D can research these rounds.
Completed.
Let's head back through this gate quick to our other base, and then I want to add another... Oops. Give me this. We're not manufacturing goods, so we can't trade. That'll cost 6. So if we build the power station, we won't be able to handle it. We could build another nuclear waste facility. It doesn't actually tell me how much waste is in this facility. It just says 100% efficiency. It doesn't actually say this facility is 50% full or 60% full. I'm going to build another TEF facility. And then defenses. We actually do need defenses. Anti-fighter turrets. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's go to our R&D. Ground. Okay, these are troops. Base tech. Garrison facility, cloning facility, fighter bay. I'm not seeing... Okay, security tech? Would that be where I would find it? There it is. Anti-spaceship turret.
Research completed.
Yes, please. Actually, I just need to build them here for now. Each costs 2 power, so those 2 are going to use up what's left of my power supply. But it's something. Now then, research. Didn't I research the large probes? I'm sure I researched the... Yeah, medium defense platform. I did research it. Why? Oh, because I'm on the offensive ship. Why can I only build the light probes? Oh, that's not even a light probe. That's an information probe. Construction ship. Starship. Why can I not, Why can't I build, the probes? The medium space probes? Okay, then we best reinforce, because, yeah, I can only build ships. I don't see the other vessels available. Troops. Mechanical vehicles. That we want to build. Docking bay. Starfighter, Star Bomber. Troop transport. Okay. Bomber is new. Troop transport is new. Economy. Mining probe. Mining station troops. Yeah, for offensive weapons, we can only build this. We can't build any defensive stations at all.
Rally point set. Rally point set.
We can research. I just want to check what the heck is going on here. Okay, this is still holding this sector. Sorry, I'm really hoping I killed that Mozzie. I've been having a major Mozzie problem of late. What? Oh, they're dumping think they are dumping radioactive waste here. These are the enemy transport ships, so they're not all they... Oh no, those are probes. Those are probes. I'm a bit confused. Where? Okay, resource management, command core. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, unfortunately, the guns are always active now, so there's no retracting turrets or anything cool like that. We need to focus on... Okay, that heavy cannon research.
Research completed.
Medium defense platform. Shoots at anything. Light defense platform. Shoots at anything in space. Wonderful to have researched. Where the heck do I build it? Because it's not here in unit design. Like, at all. Unknown ship entering home system. They found us. And they stuck a probe. I need to build one of these things just to see what it does. Probe. Can we... Nope. You can trade, but we don't have firing delays for continuous fire. Sweet. But we have no... We have energy units we have mined. Don't actually have the ability to do anything now. Okay, the probe has been dispatched. Jump through the gateway. Jump through the gateway. I was going to build... I'm going to build one of these and just see what it does. So we'll fabricate one. I don't understand where we're supposed to build anything. But we're researching heavily now. Striker... We will unlock the next tier of technology ships. I intend to explore. So this probe will go to there. Okay. Probe is not listening to me. Where's the probe? There's the probe. Give me the probe. Why are you not listening to me? Go. New ships are supposed to be holding defensive positions here. None of them have energy shields. They've only got armor. And let me just pause quick if there isn't a pause button. Just to confirm I am recording. I am recording. Okay, we have enemy probes en route. Okay, so let's just hold off here. I don't want to advance too quickly. I want to develop better technology. I actually would have loved to be able to build defenses around that gateway or around my own gateway, but I don't know how. The technology is researched, but it's not available. If I go offensive... Okay, it's now made this ship available. So we'll fabricate 2 in each shipyard. But I have... Okay, and then we want to go to economy, and we want to go for docking. We want to build a construction ship, because we want to take control of that system that we're in now. And see what that gives us. In the meantime, we'll continue weapons research. Okay, we might as well upgrade transport capacity.
Research completed.
I have no ground offensive capabilities. -3. Yeah, this structure tells me nothing. You can up power to 60%. But it doesn't... Okay, here's waste reduction. Oh. Okay, sorry, all the controls are here. Now we could build a troop factory, because we want to build one of those. Like there. We want to build a goods production facility. Like there. We also want to build a vehicle and freighter port. What is a freighter port? Didn't I already build one of these? I did. This is a freighter port, right? No, that's a trading port. So what's a freighter port? And then also construct fighters. Okay, I'm not sure priority building. Very well. We will add our vehicle building this way. I'm going to add a pair of anti-fighter turrets to this defensive point. Because they each take 2. Anti-fighters also take 2, so... Has any of our big ships been completed? No, they have not. Okay, we now have this, which lets us build quick build basic structures. Goods factory, which produces, well, luxury goods. It's not producing anything at the moment. Oh, right, we wanted to build. Oof, too expensive. Darn it. Okay, let's build our clone troopers. We'll build like 5 of these guys. Let's do 6. They are basically equipped with light stuff. They've got nothing unique. And then I want to build one of each of these.
Rally point set.
Just to see what we get. If I hit ground, I can see inside my facilities. Okay, that's all being produced just to see what we get. First 4 of these ships are built. They can go through that system. Okay, the probe went through and it got blown up and I didn't bother to look. Great. Right now I'm just holding this system. Has the, is it being built? I'm not seeing that civilian craft. Seeing the 3 warships, but not the civilian craft are authorized construction. The mini-map up in the corner is a welcome change. It's a bit more graphical, so I can actually see what the heck is going on. Okay, this is a nice add-on. The map is very fuzzy. Oops, I went too far. Okay, I actually want troops stationed here in case we get infected. Bugs. Okay, this just lets us build. Alright, let's try the Starfighter and the Star Bomber. Now we've got the ground vehicles. How does a car have a tank cannon? Wow, it's fast. And its brakes suck. Let's try this thing. This turret control is lousy. Since when does it? Tank drives. Okay, the ground vehicles could use a little more work because, yes, this thing turns like a brick. Tanks are actually supposed to be really maneuverable. This thing turns like and handles like a brick. But oh well. It's not easy to get gameplay settings working in this game. Okay. You can land there. You can, what? Okay, you can there. I want to just see what this fighter's like, but it hasn't launched yet. Where's the transport? Okay, it's going, oh, it's going to land over there. Whatever. I have no use for this thing, so I'm going to send it to the next system. No, actually, let's leave the bomber here and send the fighter to the next system. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. You stand guard there. HQ, great. How do we launch? Oh. Okay, I don't know. That's wonderful. Where are they? Signal's still lost. Why is this fleet must have defended itself? Because they're scattered all over the place and are not providing support to one another, which is a problem. I'll probably be sending my ships through to mine resources. Where is my construction ship? Because I ordered one built, and I've got nothing. So So let's try that again. Fabricate. Fighter can go there. It's not. You're not building anything. Okay, it's just cancelling this. Because I've now ordered another one of these ships, and I've got nothing. Oh, it was built over here. Oh, the asteroids. Okay, I need to up my defenses. I've got enough points for one more defensive turret. So we will install anti-fighter turret here to add, just in case that asteroid thing happens again. Okay, now where are you? You're here. Okay. Go here. For this fighter, go here. The enemy probably has a fleet 10 times my size, simply because they've got the resources to do it. Okay, ground-based tech, nuclear facility. Fine, let's just upgrade some of this stuff.
Research completed.
Maintenance bay.
Research completed. Research completed.
Economy. Okay, we've got a trader coming in, and I don't even know if I'm making goods. Am I making goods? Apparently not. Do we even have carbon? We don't have carbon. I got nothing to trade with you, mate. Meantime, let's build some of these new ships. Did I research that ship technology? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I'm going to fabricate some more ships. What's this system like? It's also got other stuff. Let's hit to this system. Okay, they're definitely attacking something because they keep being beaten back. So we're going to move this ship here, and this is where we'll establish our new command post. That way we can use it to defend this sector and house our fleet. And then we'll start mining the resources in this sector as well. Okay, our ship jumped, and I think it got obliterated. Or did it? No, it's on its way still. Okay. It zooms out automatically. There's nothing I can do about it for some reason. Okay. Now we can build defensive platforms. Okay. Space dock sounds like something important. Mining station is equally important. Which way is which way? Okay, it's that way. It's also got 25% unit defenses. It can build... Oh, but they cost power now. Okay. Oh, and we can position them... Alright. So that's how they now work. They're no longer individual ships. Let's go through here. We're going to build more transport ships in a moment. Can this dock build ships? No, it can't. Also, it doesn't look like power management. Alright, yeah, we can't upgrade this thing's core. We'd have to get a booster or something. Okay, the construction ship has built one. I'm just going to send that back home. And this defensive station is equipped with the basics. Can we upgrade our defenses? Okay, there is no... We don't have a security center, so there's no security upgrade. Combat, freighter bay, maintenance facility, troops facility. Okay, do we actually need this structure? I don't think so. Well, actually, no, we do, because we can't access the station without it. Ah, the enemy is attacking us. Well, don't just sit there. Get him! You guys as well. Looks like we're dealing with them. Okay, we got those 2 ships. Mining ship is busy there. 2 more ships will come through. This guy can park over here. Oh, there's also 3 ships here. Let's just send reinforcements through. And then I want to fabricate another 2. One, you will build 1, and you will build 1, and we will send them through the gateway to begin resource extraction. Is that an enemy fighter? Oh no, it's an enemy probe. How do these probes get past? Because here's another enemy ship coming through. Okay, you know what? You guys hold there. You 2 obliterate that probe. You are currently very badly damaged. I would love to build one of these, but it costs 4 units of power, and this station is maxed out. I also wish the fleets would form up together. That would be nice. Okay, have those mining ships been built? I don't know. I think these 2 are the mining ships that I want. Yeah, given the directions they're heading, I think they are the 2 mining ships I want. There's 1 mining ship here, 1 mining ship here, and 1 mining ship docked. So those, I think, are the ships I'm looking for. These are all probes, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. I'm going to duck back to our space station here. This is basically where I'm going to hold ground for now. I need to seriously research more advanced power generation. Troops a short distance from station comes with basic missiles. Okay.
Research completed.
Dropship pad. Ground tech.
Research completed.
We're waiting for our 2 additional mining ships. Let's build this. Oh great, is this another piece of technology that doesn't exist? No, it does. It's right here. Missile artillery light weapon. Curious to try it out. I'm also a bit confused because these tanks, these all come with apparently a, oops, I don't want to build it. This Jeep apparently comes with a light weapon as well, and it's not showing. Okay, I think we're getting attacked. What ship has entered the home system? Another probe. Okay, I'm going to leave that. You will go for the Energon resource. You will go for the gold. Wow, that is a fleet in a bit. Okay, they come loaded for bear here. I think I need to get my ships building. Let's build some long-range artillery. So this fight is going to end very badly. Boom. Mind you, a 1-for-1 kill ratio, especially with a damaged ship, is not that bad. Not that good, but not that bad. Oof, I'm losing the light ships fast. Well, the light ships were obsolete anyway, so it's fine. Okay, the entire light fleet has been annihilated. Except for 2 ships remaining. This is very much knife fighting range, and I seriously need to expand my fleet. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to use this structure. So I'm going to self-destruct.
Self-destruct has been armed. Have a lovely day.
That'll give me the power I need to build a repair station. 'Cause that's what I need in this system, more than anything else. Okay, let's go kill this damn probe ship. Did they destroy my mining ships? So mining... Because I'm counting one mining ship here. Did they... I didn't see them hit them. But I'm only counting one mining ship.
Research completed.
Okay, I've been promoted. Wonderful. Where's the other mining ships gone? Were they destroyed? They must have been. Nuts. Oh no. They came back here to dump their load. That's weird. I'm assuming that freeze every few seconds is just the game saving. Okay, I don't know why that symbol just appeared. Okay, grab this. Give me this. This thing is tiny. That doesn't matter. If it'll fix it on ships, I can have that. Will give me a big advantage over my enemies. Hold fire. Oh, I'm assuming this is troop deployment range, maybe? I don't know. Okay, ships are being repaired. Excellent. Research. We can now upgrade. Is it our economy? Base tech? Waste efficiency. We want to research that.
Completed.
Antimatter booster. That would be nice to have.
Research completed.
Mainly focused on power generation. Okay, let's do quantum booster as well.
Research completed.
And for space tech, we want to upgrade our weapons and armor and, well, basically everything.
Research completed.
Okay, did that upgrade do anything? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. We now have power here. Which means I can add... What do I even want a fighter bay or a ship? Don't need a... Well, we could use this. That's 8 units of power. That's 5. Okay, so we can add a fighter bay. Here they come. Why are you guys turning all of a sudden like, I don't know, you've got bricks welded to you? Darn it. So that ship's gonna be in for a shock because there's 4 missile cruisers waiting for him at the other end. Yep, I know. Kill it. We still have 9 units of power, so I'm going to add another defensive turret. I will admit, defensive turrets are expensive at 4 units of power each. Don't think this guy's going to get away with it. He's just sitting there, so he's being really dumb. Okay, first thing we're going to do in the next research is upgrade our ships. And that's a merchant. We don't need a merchant. I don't know why it's just sitting there. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. And if he was waiting for reinforcements, that didn't happen. Victory is mine with minimal losses, which is awesome. We still have plenty of power, so I'm going to add another defensive station. What are you waiting for? Okay, you're waiting to drop off resources. You've dropped off resources. You are under repairs because you got the flick beat out of you. You are reinforcements. Research. Right now I'm not interested in trade, but I want a heavier weapon. So we'll research the ship. And we'll go back to our factories, starships. We'll start building our medium-sized ships. These don't require any special resources. No, they don't. I know later on when we start fabricating our... Okay, let's make 4 in each shipyard. Start fabricating more advanced ships, we're going to have trouble. What are you doing? Okay. Oh boy, damn, they build fast. They must have multiple large shipyards to build this quickly. I think I've barely gotten my ships fixed. This one's still beat to flick. I don't know where those missiles are going. Oh, they're going after that probe. And missing, I might add. Okay, additional reinforcements are inbound. That freighter is dead. Damn it. Concentrate fire on a single target. Why it keeps giving me this, I don't know. I'll add another freighter to the list. That ship's about to die. For ships launching missiles, they don't have much in the way of accuracy. This is the cargo load I think that the freighter dropped. Yeah. I don't even know how to pick up cargo, I might add. Okay, that's them dead. I will admit, I do still find that an issue with this game, that the fleets, they don't organize themselves into a single location. They will, when you hit, unless you've got them already organized into a small fleet, they will basically randomly spread out. First, the heavy warships are complete. Second one is on its way. Sorry, research.
Research completed.
Why am I not making any titanium? Is it because that's... Sorry, I've hit the wrong... Is it because that station is not, Assuming if I go to the power grid... This is not receiving any kind of booster, which is unfortunate. So we're maxed power here for now. Come on, select. I may have to go wipe out these guys, or at least maybe make this a little short and take our current fleet and see what kind of damage we can do, or just wait for the new capital ships to be built, because they are coming.
Research completed.
I don't know why it keeps giving me that. Okay, automatically upgrades armor, shields, weapons. That's quite nice, so I don't have to fight with that. Speaking of, what do you like? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. It's firing something, but... Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but it's not doing anything. Why aren't you already on the move? It sucks. My artillery ships are in the front. My heavy ships are in the back. That's not where you're ordered to go. And they just keep pumping in ships. Faster than I can pump out mine, it seems, because my construction is incredibly slow. Is it because I'm out of resources? No, I've got lots of resources. It's just very slow. We haven't developed to this level yet. Base tech, is there anything we want to do here? Allows to push nuclear reactor to higher levels. Okay, yes please.
Completed.
Okay, what do we want to build? 40. Guess the security center wouldn't hurt. Economy, I would love to have one of these deep core processors. And then, titanium refinery. What is entered home system? Another probe. They just can willy-nilly just fly past, no problems. This entire combat fleet is sitting here doing nothing. Long-range missile ships, doesn't matter. Just the enemy can just go past, no problems. Just in time for my entire fleet to jump out. There is one ship versus 5. Okay, I need another defensive station here. Now, because they'd let the enemy get past them, they're jumping in without... They're getting nailed as the reinforcements as they jump in. Gotta admit, these ships maneuver like bricks. Those ships jump back. Oh, bugger, it did it again. Why it won't let me just control select, I don't know. Okay, what's under construction here? We still have one here, we still have one here. Man, the construction of these ships is so slow. This is producing... So we've got 7 units of power left. How much is... What else can we make? I don't know if building another waste collection facility is worth it, but we can always just try it. Hopefully it will reduce the total amount of waste and recycling capabilities. This time we snuck up on them. Excellent. I think what I need to do is move my fleet here. For flip's sake. That way I can annihilate the enemy as they jump in. Jeepers creepers. What kind of production system do these guys have? Because they produce ships way, way quicker than I do. Now, it could just be they're producing smaller, less valuable ships. Come on, you're jumping through as well. In production, starships. Oh wait, I think that freighter was working here. It is. No, it isn't. There's 3 freighters. This is basically a slugfest. I think they're producing a lot of cheap ships fast. Well, I'm trying to build bigger, more powerful warships that are heavily armed. Speaking of armed... Nope, here comes our first command ship. Okay, they're definitely coming through this system, so we're going to hold this jump point. Now, where's that? There's another capital ship. Where's that cargo ship that just jumped in? Okay, there where it goes. This ship jumped in to jump out, and I told it not to do that. Your job is to mine this resource. Your job is to annihilate these vessels as they jump into the system. What good are missile launchers that can't hit the broadside of a barn? I mean, you saw all those things. They launched missiles and they hit nothing. I need to keep reinforcing that fleet continuously. I've got 4 units of power here, and this costs 2 units of power. Yeah, get to work, build it. Waste management should go down. We will authorize the launch of a waste disposal barge. Okay, now we have 3 shipyards.
Rally point set.
My fleet will hold here, and then as each enemy ship jumps in, we'll annihilate it. Though they'll probably just go around. And then we'll jump through and try and get a hold of these guys.
Unauthorized tele-beam detected.
Oh, blinking heck, we have enemy troops in our station. Which means they're about to seize the station. Do I have a troop transport? I do not have a troop transport. I need to build one. And I need my scattered ground forces so I can retake that station. Get your butts here. Come on. 7 units? What's the 7th unit? Alright, I have a tank, but I don't think a tank is going to work on a ground station.
Research completed. Research completed. Research completed.
I suspect we need a bigger tank station. What is happening here? I have knocked out one of my gun turrets. And I'm currently hacking through that door. They can just beam people up. Sweet, we can build a tank that goes in buildings. Where's my troop transport? Why? Why does it land there? That's not where I told you to land. This is where I told you to land. Get your butts over there. Go. For the love that's all that's holy, go, damn it! They're going to take that station. There's nothing I can do. There's zero I could do to stop them from gaining that station, because my troops are, well, stupid. They're not... The transport ship isn't obeying my orders. Nothing is actually obeying my orders. And why aren't you guys firing? I'm getting a little frustrated with the controls here, because the enemy ships come in gunslinging. My ships aren't doing anything. My transport lands where I can't use it, and my ground forces aren't listening to me. How do I order troops into this thing? So I'm going to lose this space station. It's probably thanks to this probe that they were able to do that. Long before I can get any of my ground forces aboard. Load all nearby troops. It's not listening to me at all. Do I have to load these troops manually? I hope not. Okay, those troops loaded. Will you go into... Oh, they haven't loaded. They've just walked into the ship. Oh, it's fully loaded. That's why. Troops on board. 12. Okay. They're hacking the door. We gotta stop them somehow. My fleet is getting its butt kicked. Okay, I might as well move the rest of this fleet. Yep. And it will annihilate... I don't want to destroy this base because, well, it's an investment. Yes, they're in. Damn it. Well, that was a waste of money. Which means I gotta blow that base to Kingdom Come, because the transport isn't gonna get through. Well, I can try. Where's the transport ship? It should have gone through hours ago. It's sitting here like a piece of... That makes me quite angry, actually. I will admit, I am getting a little frustrated here with how completely stupid my units are. They can't even follow the most rudimentary of orders. We'll try and retake the station, but if we can't, I'm just going to blow it to bits. You know what, I think it's just going to be cheaper to blow it to bits and rebuild. The troops can come in afterwards and secure the station for me. These forces, well, they can just sit here because they didn't do anything. Where is that ship again? That's this one, right? Yeah, there it is. Initiate jump. Boom. We lost the station, we lost one of our ships. That was not a good deal. I'm gonna build this station and orbit around this area. Actually, no, the whole point of having the station here was that it can hold it could defend against potential attacks. So I'm gonna have to leave one of my ships nearby to destroy their probes, because I'm pretty sure they use the probes to gain access to the station. So that must be how that works. Because, yes, that's annoying. Okay, one moment. My brother's offering tea, and I'm gonna go grab some. So I'll pause for now. Okay, that's done. Why is this still sitting here? And why can I not select it? I don't know. I think this ship exploded. Dropped cargo. Okay, apparently it made cargo and it dumped it in space. Wonderful. Okay, you are the construction ships. You need to build here.
Not enough power cores. Not enough power cores.
Oh. Do I have to actually make power cores? I think there was something in the goods production facility. Yeah, here it is. Produce good. Oh, but I have no titanium. But I built a titanium refinery, did I not? Yeah, here it is.
Research completed.
And it's not doing anything. Goods? Selling. I'm confused. Is titanium that hard to produce? It looks like it. Great. Just freaking wonderful. Well, if there's nothing there, then we might as well reinforce our fleet here. But we will leave one ship here. Okay, there's a mining ship. You don't go anywhere. You go to the edge of the system. You are going to collect energon. What are you? Troop transport. Yeah, you can just sit there in the middle as well. I may just attack these guys because I'm building a sufficient sized fleet. Though most of it's bust. And they send probes through and I kick the probes' butts, so that helps.
Research completed.
Okay. We were in a bit of a rush there. What do these ground robots look like? What do they handle like? Well, they look like that. And the guns? Okay. Too bad I can't look down and see my tracks. That would be cool. And as for this thing, did I even research that? I don't know what this toxic waste sitting here in space is doing, except maybe damaging my ships because... Oh, wait, there's a trader here, so let's see what he has to offer. I got nothing. That's because he hasn't landed yet. Let's just see what he has to offer. Ship fusion reactor. Yes, please.
Research completed.
Rapid fire turrets. That sounds good. Okay, we'll sell all 24 of those. Gravitic armor. Can't afford. Turret system exceptionally increasing speed. Okay, on second thoughts, we'll just go with that. We will sell that. Oh, were we selling it already? I'm confused. I don't understand. Oh. Are we selling it to him or are we not? Oh, we've sold it to him. That was confusing as heck. I need to continue dispatching warships to this sector, so that every time something comes through, it dies. Apparently, we need to produce a lot of this titanium material, and titanium production is... Okay, that radiation storm is finally dissipated. Awesome. Research. Base tech. Quantum booster. I'm assuming we need this to build... Okay, that would have actually been very useful.
Research completed. Research completed.
Nuclear safety overrides.
Research completed.
Waste management.
Research completed.
We can now boost this station's production even more. So we can now max out power production. Oh, it's automatically maxed out, which gives us a lot of power. And this will let us build. We want to probably... Do we want a fighter bay? No, we don't want a fighter bay. We want to add another deep core mining unit. And we want to add at least 2 titanium processing facilities. Because it's clear, making titanium is a pain in the butt. This just seems to mine these resources automatically. It just doesn't mine raw metal. So I'm going to add another titanium processing facility. Oh, do I want to... No, let's use it properly. Let's add another research station. Once research is complete, we can just move on. These facilities, I think, are damaged? Don't know. Rocket launcher. Okay. I don't understand what this light weapon is, because I can't get to it, can't select it, can't do anything with it. These 2 ships will hold this position. You can sit out there. That fleet can hold there. What is the current production of ships here? Shipyard 1, still working on it. Shipyard 2 and Shipyard 3 are still at it. Excellent. Yeah, we need a lot of ships too, because I intend to attack my enemy solidly. He's probably building up a large fleet right now, so there's that.
Research completed.
And this booster apparently only works for the main the space station. Okay, I probably will be preparing to move... Okay, something big just happened here, and I missed it. Oh no, that's the wreckage of one ship, and this guy is rolling over. Many of them are rolling over. Okay, then we gotta focus actually on building the next class of ship. Large shipyards only. I don't even know where to get a large shipyard, thank you. But I would like to develop these weapon systems. The only advantage we have is we're definitely nailing their probes, so I don't think we have to worry about that. I can't produce this without 30 units of metal. Wait, do these ships cost metal? They don't, do they? They do. Okay, so that's where that was going. I didn't realize that. For right now, it's fine. Okay, that gives us enough metal to rebuild. Okay, so we don't actually have a... what's it, Okay, you need to come here. You... need to build...
Not enough power cores.
Alright, that's what we need the power cores for. Produce. That's what we needed the metal for. And... is it producing? Is it doing anything? I have no idea. I mean, I took my metal, but okay, there. Now it's produced the power core. Awesome. Wonderful. We got a protesters. Don't particularly care. We will send these ships back to say hello. And we have one warship standing by, so he can move into position. Oh wait, is that the protester? Okay, no, there's 3 protester ships. Alright,
Research completed.
okay, that upgrades armor. Come on, that goes there. Gas refinery. We can use one of those because I don't have any of this. I want to build this. It should be significantly boosted with ships. Okay, you can stay here. You 4 can actually go back. What are you? Oh, you're a transport ship. Troops facility, because this time I will have troops on board. Bribe to attack your HQ. Well, that's fine if they're attacking the HQ. Oh, right. I don't have any place to dock my ships because there's no hangar. I'm not keeping up with whatever the heck is going on. Okay, that looked like a pretty big fleet, actually. But, wow, that is actually a fairly large fleet. On second thoughts, you 4 warships, turn around and go back. Like, right now. And you produce some of these. Oh, we had docking bays here. This is what slightly annoys me. This thing comes with docking bays. We don't need a docking bay.
Cycle self-destruct has been armed. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Grab these troops. Okay, I've got these troops.
Rally point set.
Okay, now the enemy will have a heck of a hard time retaking this station. You 4 ships move into position over the home station. Meantime, research continues into the development of advanced weapons.
Completed. Research completed.
Base damage, 101, 20, 28. Okay, so this will let us build a whole new generation of warships. Now this space station, combat. Okay, so we do need to build this, but we don't have the materials. Or have I accidentally closed off all entryways? No. Am I broke? I'm broke. Well, I don't understand. there should still be mining operations here. Engage that ship. Where's... Oh no, I'm not broke. I've got tons of money. And this station has 10 units of power. It only needs 2. I've not maxed out on ground or space cap. I'm officially confused why I can't build a shipyard. I can build everything else. Right, I need to mine the nebula for gas. I actually need to move more mining ships into this sector. You are heading out to mine more resources. Shipyard 1, economy. Fabricate 1, fabricate 1, fabricate 1, and then we'll get it to moving into building. Okay, looks like we've kicked the protesters out. So, we'll send 3 ships back to guard that station. 2 capital ships will remain here to guard the our main space here, our whatever this is. And then we need to send ships to begin mining raw materials. What are you mining? You're mining energy, so you've changed course to mine that. You are mining metal. What do you have to offer? Thick armor, I don't need that. Triple phase, maximum damage. Okay, so this is really expensive, and I can't afford it. I can afford one of those. Okay, the rest of the fleet is on its way. Are these things... Okay, I think they've built the construction ships. I can't tell. Yeah, they have. You 3 ships go this way. You are mining metal. And you are mining energy. You are mining energy. Which means you are not mining uranium. So that is your job. We've got 2 ships holding defensive positions. 2 of these ships are going to do gas processing. Now that we've got a lot of metal being produced, and we've upgraded our ships, I'm going to produce more of these warships. Upgraded reactors. No upgraded to turrets, though. But I wonder what this fuel remaining thing is. Or is it just based on the amount of fuel I have? These 3 ships are going to hold station over this base, which is now heavily defended. Because, yeah, that sucked. Does this need a specific ship for... Oh, no, that just takes us straight to there. Okay. You mine... No, you mine this. And you mine this. And you can go mine that. We can have 2 ships mining energy in this system. We've got 1 mining uranium and 1 mining a gold asteroid. I don't even know what you use gold for. Meantime, I'll keep expanding the fleet. Because, well, it's holding ground here. The enemy literally die as they spawn, which is actually the ideal way to... the ideal situation as far as I'm concerned. Because it guarantees that I can at least hold what I have. Meantime, we'll continue developing new weapon systems. I just don't know if the ship will be automatically upgraded. Okay, we're gonna cancel... Oops. How many ships was I building at each of the shipyards? Enough. Building enough. Let's go with that. I've got warships, I've got troops, so I'm not going to get caught with that again. I'm doing gas extraction, so that's fine. I will admit, the economist, this particular group, the industrialist, you never really have to worry about running out of resources. Even on small scales, you are outstripping everyone. It's mainly power that is the problem. It says launch waste barge. I don't even know what that means. Because last time it just launched something that got stuck in orbit and didn't do anything. Okay, we've got more raiders inbound, but that doesn't matter because the whole sector has warships and these are just fighters. Do I even have a fighter? Yeah, I've got a stealth bomber. Go kill something, Star Bomber. Sorry, Star Bomber. Actually, you know what? Let me go kill something. Slight hiccup. I can't... I think that tiny dot is what I'm after. Oh, there we go. When am I in range? Definitely not. Ugh, bombers aren't maneuverable. Yeah, I got that. Wow, that works. Okay, terrifyingly effective ship. I haven't had a chance to actually command or fight or use my vessels. Okay, I'm gonna just check what's still left here. Quite a few ships, so we need to go in this direction. Yes, I know they're attacking my... Oh wait, are they attacking this system? No, they're not. Still have 10 units of energy here, but I can't build this space station, and I don't know why. Unless we're only allowed 3 shipyards? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something stupid.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Gotcha. Okay, this ship is fine. It's got enough health because if you're a terrible pilot, you can actually engage the enemy. Yeah, they don't actually stand a chance here. It's got enough health that if you're a terrible pilot like me, you can actually engage the enemy. I can't see anything. Bugger. I was hoping to actually see that fight. I can hear the guns firing. Oh. It's apparently engaging... Okay, this tank doesn't work, like, at all, because it doesn't do anything. Okay, that one. Okay, what is happening here? The system as being well... We're holding the system. Sorry, I need to get my pronunciations right. Okay, that's another warship, so that can go in there. Okay, I blew up that other shipyard. Let's try... Yep, okay, so that was the problem. We couldn't build... We could only have 3 shipyards. I was a bit worried that might be the case. Okay, I'm actually going to move these warships because they are acting like a blinking traffic block. Okay, and then we'll see... Okay, research, we should have plenty of points.
Research completed.
Okay, let's build the super capital ship. Ooh, that is a lot of guns. I like a lot of guns. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, we're still producing these other ships. I actually wanted to cancel those. Okay, we're gonna switch to building a few of those Titans. We'll use what's left of our current ships for reinforcements. I am still recording, thank goodness. Okay. go. So then we should have a fleet of sufficient size and magnitude to really secure the enemy home system. I still have 6 units of power here. So I want to go to construction. I want to go to military. It's under military, right? No. Economy? Have I researched it? Backup, base. Launch dropship pad. I have researched it.
Research completed.
Okay. Combat. Okay, that popped up missile command. Where is this dropship bay?
Research completed.
There it is. Wow, that is big. Okay, that lets me use ground troops, but not enough power to do everything else, unfortunately. Oh, I've been promoted. Hooray. Tech added decimator. Okay, what's a decimator? Where is the decimator? Did we unlock it automatically? This is information I need to know.
Research completed.
Okay, now we have maximum weapons. Still want to do that. Outpost ground tech. We have the Atlas, which I haven't built because I don't know where the heck it is. Oh, that's something we want to actually research.
Research completed.
I haven't been doing very well. Okay, asteroids are heading to the base. Not worried. Where is... There it is. Fabricate. I remember there being giant robots. I don't see the giant robots. This fleet of 5 can go reinforce that bit of space. Wow, they've... Okay, it's really working here. And the Titan, is that complete? Yeah, there it is. Carrier. Oh. So this is a carrier ship. 5 fighters on board. Oof, that is bright. Ah, we got little clones. Very much clone troops. That's where we're going. Yeah, I'm not going to build any more of these because I want the big ships. But I have to admit, he did quite a nice job on the interior. Okay, so this is the hangar bay, I think. Or the fighter bay, and this is locked. And I'm alone in deep space. Sounds about right. I don't know, they could have a whole economy in any of these systems, and I wouldn't know a thing about it. Oh, there's my super tank. Wow. I wish the tank guns had full 360, you know. How do you switch weapons? Of course they have. Not small, but it shows missile launchers and machine guns, but I can't actually access any of those weapons. My warship's gonna park like that. Okay, well, move one there. Move one here. Okay, I actually have a substantial fleet if I really wanted to launch an attack. Did I send a ship through? No, I didn't. I'm just waiting to get our super ship. Okay, I want to actually research that technology.
Completed.
Security? Dual anti-personnel turrets? Okay, this is stuff I haven't researched yet. Space cannon, specifically designed to shoot down large ships. Yeah, what we want to unlock is the Titan. Which is 20 points and I've got 3, so... Oops. I probably have sufficient military force to... Oh! I'm assuming this is the Decimator, large mining ship. So our mining ships appear to have gotten an upgrade while I wasn't looking. Yep. Wow, okay. I'm happy with that. Each one of these research stations provide 1 point of research. It's a little disappointing. Oh boy. Use warp tech nearby to eliminate firing delays for continuous fire. Yeah, no thank you. I'll stick with what I've got. Okay, I'm moving one of my command ships to deal with this problem. Fighter can deal with that problem. According to the timer, I've been at this for an hour and a half and I'm still alive, so easy is obviously okay. Actually, let's see if I can do this from the control deck of this ship. Unfortunately, there's no firing ring that indicates when I'm in range. And since these guns fire on their own accord, yeah, I did nothing there. The automatic secondary batteries did everything. I did absolutely nothing. Where's my fighter? I'm not gonna make it in time to... Oh, I make it... Nope, I'm not gonna make it in time to get anybody. Okay. I'm assuming there's some, what's it? Espionage system that I'm unaware of. And that's how they can, launch these attacks. Where is our... Okay, I have misplaced my, carrier. It's in this mess somewhere. Let's move the fleet a bit. Unless it's already been annihilated. I could not tell you. I do not see it anywhere, so... Maybe it's already been annihilated? That was fast. Oops. Yeah, I've got more mining ships than the mining station can handle. Does it have the energy to build another mining dock? It does. Do we have a location we can build another mining dock? We do. Okay, we're just going to shove another mining dock because we're getting significant traffic problems. Now the question is, are they actually going to go to that mining dock? Yes, yes they are. We also got a free ship. You go through here, you mine that. Metal seems to actually be...
Switching to emergency lighting.
You've got plenty of power. You're positive 4. Oh. Okay, that can be self-destructed, because we don't actually need it.
Central self-destruct has been learned. Have a lovely day.
Can we boost power? We're already boosting power way beyond capabilities. Okay. We'll also trash that.
Central self-destruct has been learned. Have a lovely day.
That'll solve that problem. Oh, this ship here has 3... Oh, that's its promotion level. I do not see our carrier vessel anywhere in this fleet, and I'm pretty sure I'd recognize it if I saw it. So, I think it somehow got vaporized? Or I accidentally jumped it through. Oh, that answers that question. I accidentally jumped it through. Oops. At least we got some basic info about what the enemy's base is like. Research. 19 points. Just waiting to get the last, then we'll build a Titan, which we have the resources for. Then we'll go kick their butts. And then we're gonna have to figure out how to do a land invasion. Yeah. Your signal lost. Okay, well that answers where that ship went. I accidentally sent it through. Okay, we've got the points now. Let's unlock our Titan.
Research complete.
Build our super weapon ship, which I think we can only build at this shipyard here. Starships. Shipyard 3. Oh, there's where the decimator comes from. Okay. We'll build one of those. And we'll build one of those. I would love to build more of those, but they only work at the large shipyard. And I'm just about out of power here, so I can't build another shipyard here, so... Oops. I'm afraid the power situation needs some work.
Rally point set.
But what we can do, now that we're building those two things, is we can come here. It was the Vengeance. We'll punch out another 3 Vengeance-class ships. Sorry, another 2 Vengeance-class ships. And then as for ground forces, we need to start researching our ground-based weapons.
Research completed.
I thought... Well, maybe it's one of the other factions that get the, It must be one of the other factions. Maybe the science faction gets the, what's it, mechs. Because it looks like we get tanks. I'm going to focus on ground research. Is this thing doing what I asked it to do? So far the answer is no. Oh, it needs more gas. Yeah, it needs 100 gas. Well, that's not going to be a problem. We are processing. And what about the Titan? Does that... Yeah, that uses gas as well. If I cancel that, does it give us extra gas? No, it doesn't. So it'll build one, then it'll build the other. And this ship doesn't use any gas. And we're once again under attack here. I need to build a fleet of fighters here.
Rally point set.
Alright, I'm just going to pause for a sec. Okay, everybody. Oh, I didn't depause, sorry. Let's continue our battle here. I just had to go lock up dogs and say goodnight and all the usual stuff. Thought you were waiting on gas refinement. 500 units of gas to 200 units to 2 xenon gas. That is a terrible processing option. Absolutely terrible. This station is back on power at least. But there's nothing I can do about it. I have to wait. Okay, we should have some fighters now. Yeah, they seem to like coming this way, so I'm just going to station a battlecruiser out this way. I'm going to head this way. I'm going to take control of the fighter. Well, okay, this thing is maneuverable. I don't know what this crew 1-2 is. Victory. Let's get the other one. The Tech Tree weapons have been upgraded a little bit. So yeah, they're still using Tier 1 tech. I wish we could have an external view on this thing, but I don't know how to do that. And there's no... He really needs to add a range system, because I know this is a single author game, but I would really like a range system. Something that says, okay, you are now in range of whatever your weapon is now in effective range. Because I have no idea when my guns are in effective range. None whatsoever. But our super capital ship is under construction. Yeah, we'll just form up the entire fleet and go kill them. Click here. Combat. Sorry, defense. Okay, this is a light turret. Okay, we'll put the light turret. Ooh, it's tiny. That also needs some work, because relying on the fact that you can only build turrets based on power levels is a bit annoying. We haven't even gotten near our fleet cap. We can build a much bigger fleet if we wanted to. In fact, since we're waiting on the capital ship to be built, we might as well build. Small factory. Shipyard 1. Shipyard 3. Okay, I don't know why. Shipyard 2. I don't know why 1 is now turned into small factory, so... Let's add another 4 ships. Where is the unit cap indication? Rate of fire? Weapons level 1? I don't believe that. Yeah, we haven't unlocked any specials, but we've got or standard turrets, but our weapons are as advanced as we can possibly make them. Research. Okay, we still haven't researched Ultra Tank. I want the Cataclysm Tank.
Research completed.
Yeah, it says light weapon, but how do you switch to light weapon? I don't know. I gotta admit, Silica in some ways does this game much better. Does this sort of gameplay much better, but Silica also uses a much newer graphics engine, so... This, oh wow, it's got 3 guns. And it's huge. Okay, that was the autosave confusing me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, 3 guns are nice. I would have preferred that they fire sequentially. Say, starting from the one side to the other, or middle, then one of the outer guns, instead of all 3 simultaneously. That's a little disappointing. Bonk. 2 mining ships bombed. Okay, how much longer till this is built? We're just over 50% complete. This thing's gonna be big. I gotta move this ship out of the way. In fact, let's position these ships here. Oh, come on. Why can't I... Sometimes this thing doesn't let me click properly. I'm gonna move these ships here so they're out of the way of this one. What do you have to trade? Rapid acceleration for improved agility and maneuverability. Gravitic armor. What the heck?
Research completed.
Wait, can we research that armor? Oops. Not that I can see.
Research completed.
Unfortunately, neither of these ships are going to have it. Or are they? They have it now, but I don't... Oops. I don't know if the ship I'm building is going to be equipped with this gravitic armor. That's something I don't know. There's still a protester ship out here? Okay, hang on. You can just sit. Grab the fighters. Nail that butter. No, these ships don't have gravitic armor. It actually doesn't even tell me what armor they've got. Oh no, they're neutronium armor, so you can just barely make out what kind of equipment it's equipped with. That's odd. I hit the enemy once and it died. Okay, they're obviously not as accurate as when I'm attacking. Mind you, I fly straight into the face of the enemy, rely on my ship's armor to take the first few hits, and hope and... Oh, he's finished. Awesome. What does your bridge look like? Ooh, we even get a nice cup of wine. Okay, this thing is huge, or, well, a drink. Okay, that could use a little work, but yes, this thing is huge. Assuming this controls our death weapon. Yes, yes it does. Okay, we're definitely going to give that a try. And I had enough gas to build the next series of ships. What kind of armor are you equipped? Oh, it came equipped with gravitic armor. Awesome. It also moves like a brick, but then it is a brick. I mean, look at this thing. Armed to the teeth, it's a brick. Okay, I'm just gonna borrow one of the fighters, just go kill things. Okay, let's move these fighters here. Give me control of this fighter. And they don't actually stand a chance. Okay, I may just be wasting my trigger trip. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. These fighters can stay here. Capital ship can stop, just park there. Yeah, it looks like if you get a good clean hit with these weapons, you'll kill the enemy outright. Ship construction complete. What's going on here? Okay, our next capital ship hasn't been finished yet. Then we're going through the system and we're just going to keep killing everything. Once this vessel is finished, we will go and annihilate the enemy. Speak of the devil. We could probably build another one, but well, this game has seen some major upgrades. It doesn't actually seem enough to really get my attention. I was kind of hoping. He said there were graphics upgrades and stuff, and some of the upgrades look interesting. The power upgrades and the fact the weapons are activated all the time is nice. The turrets, I'm not 100% sure I like the way the turrets are configured. The AI has definitely been nerfed a little bit, because they were way, way deadlier. Even on easy settings, the AI used to be way harder to fight. Normally by now, they would have also controlled all the remaining star systems. I'm just going to cancel these ships. We don't need them. I just want to move the last ships through. On second thoughts, no. You can stay here for defensive purposes. I'm going to relocate you, because I'm going to pretty much ignore our home system. We're going to move our ships into battle range. The only thing that I do find annoying, you see this ship is marked with a triangle. The cargo ships are marked with a triangle. That means when I zoom out, I can't tell what is a warship here. That I could tell is a warship. That I could tell is a warship. But everything else? No, not really. Because cargo ships are also marked as warships. "46 units. Not a lot, but probably enough. Okay, initiate hyperspace jump. We are leaving. That ship is badly damaged, but it doesn't matter. There's such a large fleet here. And such a mix of armaments, it's not even funny. Well, okay, capital ship came through. The rest of the fleet is still maneuvering into jump points. Not exactly a formation jump. Fleet is arriving scattered, and then some. Come on, move your butt.
Research completed. Research completed. Research completed. Research completed.
Well, I got one tech tree finished. Not really that interested in the rest. And when you zoom out too far, you don't even get access to the... Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Not against this size fleet. I wonder if they ran out of resources or something, or just that the AI is programmed to engage after so much. Because, I mean, this is their only... Oops. Camera angles. Ah! Sorry, one mouse forward is that, one mouse back is that, so... Not the best camera angle controls. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. I don't even think the capital ships are in range. Okay, target the station. Let's blow it to bits. They can focus on fire on that. Yeah, also weapon ranges. You would think capital ships would have, with bigger guns, have bigger ranges. They don't, apparently. Alright, let's move out. Because a bigger ship, they unfortunately all have the exact same size caliber weapons. Which is not the nicest of things. Wow, they've got some kind of laser point defense? Yeah, it's just too many of my ships opening fire. They really don't stand a chance. Okay, guys, let's go through. Unfortunately, actually no, I should try and get the ships as close to the jump point as possible. Because we're coming through piecemeal and I have no idea what's on the other side of this jump point. This would actually be the worst way to jump into a system. You do not want to come in piecemeal, because that just makes it perfect for your destruction. I don't know if you remember the movie Wing Commander, because they have an excellent example of that near the end of that movie, but that was an old but really nice sci-fi film. Yeah, our home base doesn't matter. We've got more than enough defenses. Yeah, I had a feeling we are... Where are we coming in? Right here. Yeah, and unless you're on top of it, you don't get any sound effects. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, first mission objective is to annihilate... Okay, I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, the fleet hadn't jumped through yet. That's what went wrong. First primary objective, annihilate their space-based capabilities. Do they not have any planetary shipyards? Those appear to be solar panels? Solar farms. Can they... Oh, they're lucky. They can augment their power with solar farms. Each one of these structures offer 22 power. Okay, that's not fair. If they can augment their maximum power with solar farms, then they can build as many defensive turrets as they want. They can build as many mining turrets as they want. They can build just about anything they want. Okay, oh. I'm assuming it's still charging, because that's taking its sweet time to charge. Yeah, the battle. Can't see anything from this angle. What? Are they getting through? Oh no, it's a probe. You don't need to worry about a probe. Okay, rest of the fleet. Maneuver back here. What are you? You're a transport ship of some kind. Oh, those are my fighters getting annihilated. Okay, this thing is just flying right into trouble. It's not actually... I don't think the main weapon is charged yet. Wow, this gun takes forever to charge. I want to maneuver the rest of the fleet so that we can hit any ships they send through. Because it would suck if while we're waiting for this ship to charge... Look, even their probes have point defense weapons. Because we're just waiting a few more seconds for this to recharge, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, they got a single probe through, but I've got fighters. So grab this star bomber, we can just go deal with that. What's happening in this system? Nothing. Weapon is almost charged. Stop. It is not attacking. Oh boy. Let's see what these weapons do. I actually thought it was some kind of super energy beam, not an army of nuclear weapons. I think. Yep. Unfortunately, we still gotta get in there and assassinate their commanding officer. Oh, no, we just blew the entire rock. And half my fleet to an expanding cloud of gas. Okay! Nice super weapon, lousy range. I mean, we were well within the blast range. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this quick new take a look at Executive Assault 2. The game is fun. 1 and 2 are fun, but they still need a little bit of work. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Gareth from Whatchamacallit Gaming, out.